A year from Uri terror attack, India needs to manage relationship, combine dialogue with deterrence. How should India react if Pakistan is continuing its targeted terrorism? Is Pakistan pushing its luck with India's patience? Can India do another surgical strike tomorrow if there is another Uri-like terror strike? What are the implications of terrorism? GS Paper 3, Security Challenges and Their Management in Border Areas, Linkages of Organized Crime with Terrorism. What is the context about? Our troubled relationship with Pakistan has been in free fall since the Uri terror attack a year ago. We have followed an avowedly muscular policy in recent years, its essence summed up in 6 words: terror and talks cannot go together. But what thereafter? Our national debate on relations with Pakistan centers essentially around the false dialogue versus no dialogue binary, which does not address the complexity of the situation or serve our interest. How should India react if Pakistan is continuing its targeted terrorism? India will need to avoid the temptation of falling into the trap of impulsive indignation whenever Pakistan plays the terror card. It should act wisely, as the attack will weaken Pakistan's narrative against India. India must intensify diplomatic efforts to isolate Pakistan internationally. It is necessary to equip and constantly monitor the security agencies, preferably by a joint parliamentary committee. India should also proactively involve communities in fighting terror. It is also necessary for the government to send out the correct political message that China's uncritical generous support to the Pakistan military is nurturing terrorism. Is Pakistan pushing its luck with India's patience? As India takes up the issue of Pakistan-sponsored terrorism and the neighbors' support to terror nurseries on the global platform, another attack on the India, particularly on the armed forces, is clearly testing New Delhi's patience. India will need to relook its security policy if such incidents are to be stopped. Pakistan seems to believe India won't act strongly and give a befitting reply to the aggressors. However, it seems New Delhi's patience might just be running out. Can India do another surgical strike tomorrow if there is another Uri-like terror strike? The answer is a resounding yes. In some ways, the glass ceiling has been shattered. The special forces have gained tremendous confidence in their ability to execute a complex operation in very hostile territory. They have been exposed to the planning processes that go into making such operations a success. These are major positives. What are the implications of terrorism? Economic impact, loss of life, infrastructures, business, government spending on security. Social impact, create atmosphere of suspicion, fear and panic all around. Political impact, makes world politics more complicated and difficult.